back here on your home court for the final regular season game of the season. It was a tough loss last Saturday, and I know you had trouble shooting from the field and some turnover problems. But what kind of preparations have you made, and how's the attitude of your ladies for this week's game?
You know, I'm actually really proud of our kids. I thought they had the right attitude. Of course, after the loss, I think that they had a realization of, that is not who we are. And we have to get back to, our style of basketball. Once again, a credit to Wabash. They made us play a lot faster than we usually do, and that caused a mistake. But, I think overall the attitude of this group is good. We wanted to win a championship all year, and at the end of the day, that's still in reach. So we have to focus on that and not the loss from last week.
Okay, how much importance do you place on this being the final regular season game?
I think I place the same amount of importance as I do on every single game. From Saturday to today, what I want to see is an improvement. And that means that we're taking care of the ball better. We're playing harder. We are looking at the right options in the right place. I thought we were just so sped up last week that we missed a lot of things that we usually don't. So what I want to see, and what I think is the most important, is that we get back to playing our style of basketball. Win, lose, or draw, anything in between, I want to coach my team, not feel like I'm coaching zombies out there. Our kids are very cognizant. They understand that they were out of form on Saturday. And we've had talks about that. I try to be very honest with our players. They appreciate that. So that is the most important thing today, is for us to get back to being us and get ready to make our postseason run.
So it's been one full regular season now. You've been here at VU. How would you kind of summarize the first full season? Regular season.
I think I've had a lot of joy this season. It's really hard. It's sophomore night, and I'm writing our notes to our sophomores. It's just really hard to put in perspective how special this group is. All these kids took a chance on me. They didn't know anybody else. I recruited them single-handedly. And so my first year at VU has just been full of joy. Leaving and being in 3 different places the last 3 years, it's really hard to keep finding your spark, to keep doing it. And these girls, they brought it back for me. I've loved every minute of coaching them, and we just had a really good talk in the locker room after last game. Like, look, I love coaching this group, and so I want us to win because I want to do this as long as possible, and they want to play together as long as possible. So it's been a lot of joy. It's been a lot of laughs. It's also been some tears, but it's just been, honestly, and it's been in this place is very special. They have welcomed our team, our community, me, with open arms, and I've been really thankful for that.
A very important game tonight, number 1 and number 2 in Region 24 play. Understand that these are the ladies down here from the Blue Storm just won in double overtime last Saturday, so against Olney Central. So how's that help?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. You know what? They are a really, really, really good basketball team. They're tested, but they have a great culture. They win. And so I'm excited to play this game. I think we're going to give it our best shot. I think we're going to be really good. But I also use it as a testament to all our kids, especially our freshmen, like what we can build. We can do these same things with what we have and what you have. Top to bottom, I think we have what we need to do to build a program like, Southwestern Illinois. We just have to believe in it and take the appropriate steps. We have talked all year about we are still learning how to win. This program knows how to win. That's why you win double overtimes and overtime games. And so I'm hoping that we can take that next step, and also that our kids see what is possible.
This Sunday, the first game of the tournament play, we play back here at VU. We're not sure yet who we play, but it doesn't matter, does it? Are you making any kind of special preparations for that game Sunday?
I don't know if the game of Sunday has hit me yet, because I just take it one day at a time. But, Sunday is a testament to our players. They have worked their tails off all year. And to be able to host a first-round tournament game, it's not something that should be taken lightly. I'm really proud of our team. I know that they're focused, they're locked in on this game. And once this game ends tomorrow, we'll be locked in on Sunday. But no special preparation. We're going to prepare how we always do, try to get a few more days of rest. incorporate it. But, you know, I think we just prepare how we always do. We're always preparing to win a championship, and I don't think that changes game by game.
I hope you have everybody available on the court. Any injuries or illnesses that we know of right now?
Not right now. We have Iris back tonight, so that's good, especially for sophomore night. Excited for her to be back. And then we'll still have Meredith out, you know, nursing an injury. So pretty much the same thing.
All right, Coach, my final question, as always, are you going to start tonight?
No surprises today. We're starting our sophomores today. So it'll be Jennifer, Talia, Imani, Zion, and Nat. We'll get a good go today.
Coach Nyla Johnson, thank you very much. Good luck tonight's ball game.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Go Trailblazers.
Back after this 2-minute timeout.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Jimmy John's at 2361 North 6th Street in Vincennes and 2402 East National Highway in Washington. Jimmy John's offers sandwiches and wraps for dine-in, pickup, and delivery. Their Washington location features a drive-thru. More information is available online and through their app.
This broadcast is underwritten by German American Bank, a financial company offering banking, insurance, and wealth management services to individuals, families, and businesses. German American Bank serves customers in Indiana and Kentucky. More information about services and locations available at GermanAmerican.com.
Support for this station is provided by the Vincennes University Foundation. At VU, your passion meets our purpose. The foundation assists alumni and friends in turning their love for learning, the arts and sciences, or technology into a legacy that supports student success. Together, we're creating opportunities for the next generation of trailblazers, because once a trailblazer, always a trailblazer.
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Lindsay Wealth Management at 2801 North 6th Street in Vincennes. Lindsay Wealth Management offers financial planning and investment services. More information available at lindsaywealth.com or by phone at 812-316-2079.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Ewing Printing Company, where they have served the Vincennes area for 107 years, offering graphic design and full-color printing services. Ewing prints and designs a variety of items, including car and truck wraps. They also offer direct mail advertising.
And back here at the VUPE complex, Dan Rival with you. Glad you joined us, and both teams out on the court now, taking their preliminary warm-ups before the ball game starts this evening. And now it's time to bring you the starting lineups. Starting lineups are underwritten by First Vincennes Savings Bank, 615 Kimmel Road, 2612 North 6th Street, and the ATM service at 3rd and Vigo, downtown Vincennes. First Vincennes Savings Bank, member FDIC. First of all, starting five for the visiting Lady Blue Storm from Southwestern Illinois College, otherwise known as SWIC. They're coached by Jonathan Denny. He plans to start Layla Pierce at one of the guard spots tonight from Romanville, Illinois. Also starting Iva Medagorek. She's a 5'10 sophomore from Zagreb, Croatia. Also Holly Woods from Blue Springs, Missouri, 5'4 sophomore guard. And the fourth starter, Carlotta Ray from Madrid, Spain, 5'11 sophomore forward. And rounding out the starting five is Kelby Zupan from Bethella, Illinois, a 5'9 sophomore guard. And now starting five for our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers. It'll be Nat Dixon, Zion Hayes, Jennifer Rieksta, Talia Heron, and Imani Washington. And now it's time to recognize our sophomores. This is sophomore night here tonight. And we now pick up the PA announcer, Marty Qualkenbush, and as he introduces the 6 sophomores being recognized here tonight at the VUPE complex.
These sophomores have helped build a culture rooted in toughness, unity, faith, and competitive excellence, representing Vincennes University with pride both on and off the court. Please join me as we honor our women's basketball sophomores. Nat Dixon. Nat Dixon is the daughter of Tanisha Dixon and Chris Livingston, and is escorted tonight by her parents. She is completing her degree in general studies and plans to further her education in early childhood education, while also pursuing a future in coaching, combining her love for teaching and the game of basketball. This season, Nat has averaged 10.7 points and 6.2 rebounds per game while shooting 47% from the field. She has also contributed 2.7 assists and 1.3 steals per contest, impacting the game in multiple ways on both ends of the floor. For Nat, being a trailblazer means sisterhood and unity, and she has embraced that standard by competing hard and uplifting those around her. A round of applause for women's basketball sophomore, Nat Dixon. Imani Washington. Imani Washington is the daughter of Eric and Linda Washington and is escorted tonight by her parents. She is majoring in broadcasting and plans to continue playing basketball on a high level while also pursuing a career in filming professional sports in the sports media industry. Imani has averaged 8.3 points per game this season while shooting 36.9% from the field and 32.5% from three-point range. She has also added 3.9 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and a team-leading 1.7 steals per game, serving as a dynamic playmaker and perimeter threat. For Imani, being a trailblazer means breaking barriers and standing together as one. Now a round of applause for women's basketball sophomore Imani Washington. Zion Hayes. Zion Hayes is the daughter of Darnell Hayes and Melissa Augusto and is escorted tonight by her parents. She is completing her degree in general studies and plans to continue playing basketball at the next level while studying to become a dermatologist. Zion also shares her desire to spread the gospel and impact others through her faith. Zion has been one of the anchors of this year's team, averaging 11.9 points and a team best 6.3 rebounds per game while shooting 46.7% from the field and 76.9% from the free throw line. She has also contributed 2.7 assists and 1.1 steals per contest, demonstrating her versatility and leadership. For Zion, being a trailblazer means being part of a family that sets the standard for those who follow. A round of applause for women's basketball sophomore, Zion Hayes. Iris Comasana Varela. Iris Comasana Varela is the daughter of Ernesto Comasana and Beatrice Varela and is escorted tonight by Anna Bowens. She is pursuing her degree in agricultural studies and plans to transfer to a university where she can continue playing basketball while studying architecture. Iris has averaged 6.1 and 3.5 rebounds per game this season while shooting 36.5% from the field and 31.5% from three-point range. She has also contributed 1.7 assists per contest, stretching the floor and bringing energy to every lineup she is a part of. For Iris, being a trailblazer means having a second family and a home away from home. A round of applause for women's basketball sophomore, Iris Comasana Varela. One of my favorites, Jennifer Wright-Inksta. Jennifer Wright-Inksta is the daughter of Ida Grintain and Norman Ricksta and is escorted tonight by Kaylee Golden. She is completing her degree in general studies and plans to continue playing basketball at a higher level while pursuing a bachelor's degree in business. Jennifer has been one of the most efficient scorers on this team, averaging 12.3 points and 6.0 rebounds per game, while shooting an outstanding 55.3% from the field. She has also added 1.2 assists per contest, consistently providing toughness and productivity inside. For Jennifer, being a trailblazer means improving every day and being surrounded by people who value growth. A round of applause for women's basketball sophomore Jennifer Eckstein. Talia Heron. Talia Heron is escorted tonight by her mother, Tayonka Heron. She is majoring in business and plans to one day own multiple businesses while playing professional basketball overseas. Talia is determined to combine her passion for sports and entrepreneurship to build a successful brand and create opportunities for others. This season, Talia has averaged 7.1 points and 4.8 rebounds per game while shooting 49.1% from the field. She has also provided valuable defensive presence and toughness throughout the season. For Talia, being a trailblazer means leading with confidence, breaking barriers, and paving the way for others to follow. A round of applause for women's basketball sophomore Talia Heron. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a collective round of applause to our Vincennes University women's basketball team sophomore.
And there they are, the sophomores being honored tonight. Of course, Nat Dixon, Zion Hayes, Jennifer Rixta, Talia Heron, Imani Washington, and Irish Komashana. And we'll have the ball game underway in just a little bit after this 2-minute timeout.
Underwriting support for this Trailblazer broadcast is provided by El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar, located at 630 Kimmel Road in Vincennes and 427 West 11th Street in Bicknell. El Corral offers a menu that includes tacos, fajitas, and quesadillas. El Corral opens daily at 11 a.m. at both locations, with takeout available. The Vincennes phone number is 812-895-9422, and in Bicknell, 812-757-4224.
Support for this broadcast is provided by the Good Samaritan Hospital Foundation, which through the generosity of its donors provides financial assistance for patients, community health projects, technology, and scholarships. The GSH Foundation office is at 328 North 2nd Street, Suite 201. The phone number is 812-885-3192. Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Memring Motorplex, Hart Street, and Highway 41 in Vincennes. Memring sells new Chevrolet and Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs. Memring also services all makes and models. Memring's inventory of new and used vehicles is available online at memringmotorplex.com or at the dealership. Memring Motorplex is open Monday through Saturday at 1949 Hart Street in Vincennes.
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Vincennes Water Utilities at 403 Busserin Street. Vincennes Water Utilities offers various payment options, including paperless billing and 24-hour online access. Office hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, and the phone number is 812-882-7877.
Okay, welcome back here at the VUP Complex. Dan Ravelette with you as our ball game just gets set to get underway in a few minutes. Our VU Lady Trailblazers, coached by Nyla Johnson, taking on the Swick Lady Blue Storm, coached by Jonathan Denny. Blue Storm undefeated this year, 28-0 overall, and 13-0 in Region 24 play. Our Lady Blazers, 19-8 overall, 10-2. in Region 24 play. And now we will pause for our national anthem, sung by Alexis Brannigan and Brian Templeton from the Vincennes University Music Department, played by the VU Bet Band under the direction of Susie Jackson. Timeout now for our national anthem. great rendition of our national anthem sung by Alexis Brannigan and Brian Templeton of the VU Music Department. And now again, the starting five for both ball clubs. First of all, for the Southwest Illinois College Lady Blue Storm, it'll be Layla Pierce, 5'6", sophomore guard, averaging 10.4 a game from Romeoville, Illinois. And next starter will be number 3. That'll be 5'9", sophomore guard, Kelby Zupan from Bethalto, Illinois, averaging 3.7 points per ball game. And the third starter for the Blue Storm tonight will be Ivan Medurugak, 5'10", sophomore guard, sometimes a forward, from Zagreb, Croatia, averaging 10.7 a game. Next starter will be number 21. That's Holly Woods, 5'4", sophomore guard from Blue Springs, Missouri, 10.5 average, 81% from the free throw stripe. Rounding out the starting five for the Lady Blue Storm, Carlotta Ray from Madrid, Spain, 5'11", sophomore forward, 8.6 average on the year from the field. They're coached by Jonathan Denny, assisted by Greg Nolhoff, and also Natasha Hodge. And now for our VU Lady Trailblazers, coached by Nyla Johnson, assisted by Chris Siegenthaler, also by Sadie Meisner. Leading off the starting five, sophomore Nat Dixon from Dyersburg, Tennessee, 5'8", sophomore guard, averaging 10.7 a game. Nat Dixon. And the next guard being introduced to be Imani Washington, 5'8", sophomore guard from Indianapolis, 8.3 average, 78% from the free throw line this year. Here comes number 10, 5'9", sophomore guard Zion Hayes, Cartersville, Georgia native, 11.9 average, shooting 77% from the charity line this year. And then forward, it'll be a 6-foot sophomore wearing number 11. That'll be Talia Heron from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, averaging 7.1 a game. Rounding out the starting five for Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers, Jennifer Riksta from Sadis, Latvia, 6'2", sophomore center, averaging 12.3 a game. So the starting five for the Lady Blazers, Matt Dixon, Zion Hayes, Jennifer Riksta, Talia Heron, Imani Washington. And I'm sure the first lady off the bench will be the other sophomore, the 6th sophomore tonight, 5'10" sophomore forward, Irish Comishana from Vigo, Spain. And just about ready for this contest to get underway. The number 1 and number 2 teams in Region 24 play this week. The Lady Blue Storm from Swick and our own Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers right here in good old Vincennes, Indiana. Officials for tonight's contest are Todd Carver, William Tolley, and Cherie Epley. And they're at the center circle. Ball's in the air. Tips underway. Controlled by the Blue Storm. They're attacking the basket to my left in the first part of this contest. First basket down low by Layla Pierce. First bucket of the afternoon from the right side. Full court press being applied now by the Blue Storm. Imani Washington brings the ball down for VU. They're attacking the basket to my right here in the first half of this afternoon's ball game. Washington. Dixon now out deep. Goes to her right. On the circle, gives to Zion Hayes, back to Dixon. Nat behind the arc, fakes the shot, jump back, now takes it for three, too short, no. And saved inbounds by Madurak. Pass goes down court to Pierce. Pierce puts it up and got it again. 2 in a row from Layla Pierce. Pierce averaging 10.4 a game. Ball game just underway. Swick on top 4-zip right now. Talia Heron has the ball for VU. Right side of the free throw lane now to Imani Washington. Left side outside the arc now. Rakesta behind the arc. Lets it fly from there. Good. Nice three-pointer by Jennifer Rakesta. Her 6th three-pointer of the year. 4-3. Swick on top by 1. In the left corner is Pierce. She'll let fly for 3. She got it from three-point land. Pierce has her 45th three-pointer of the season. VU down 7-3. Ball game just underway. Behind the back dribble, Nat Dixon double teamed at the center mark. Washington, Hayes, three-pointer, left side, too short. Chases down, roll rebound to Riksta now. Riksta up, right side, good. Jennifer Riksta has 5 points on the night. 7-5, VU down by 2. 8:10 to go, quarter number one. Pierce on the left side. Picks up her dribble, looks for help. Gives it out now to Medurgarak. On the dribble behind the arc. In the paint now, spins. Puts it up. Nope, no good. Rebound. Riksta for VU. To Nat Dixon now. Nat comes down court, far side. Across the stripe. Back to Riksta. Open top of the key. Didn't take the three. Zion Hayes has it now behind the arc. Dribbles inside the arc now. Picks up her dribble. To Talia Heron. Lost the ball. Picked up by Carlotta Ray. Across the stripe on the far side goes Ray. VU down by 2. Holly Woods. Her pass is kicked into the hands. Out comes now to Zupan. She'll put it up. Got it. Calby Zupan has her first bucket of the night. 9-5. Swick lead. 7:15 to go in the first. Washington at the free throw line on the floater. Does not get the ball to go down. Rebound into the hands of Medurgarak. Medurgarak across the 10-second mark. In the paint. Kicks out to Zupan. Back to Medurgarak. Far right side corner. And Talia Heron and Carlotta Ray tie it up. Arrow points to Swick with 7 minutes exactly to go in quarter. Now they give it back to VU. 7 minutes to go in the first. Imani Washington to bring the ball in bounds. Baseline right. Under the Swick bucket. Swick with the press. Zion Hayes has the ball on the far side. Double teamed over there. Gives to Talia Heron. Heron to the glass. Lays it up. Good right side glass by Talia Heron. Heron has her first bucket. VU pulls back to within 2 now. Pierce for 3 near side. Got it. That's her 46th three-pointer of the year. Second one of the night. Washington baseline right under the Swick bucket. Brings it in to Zion Hayes. Cross court to Nat Dixon. Nat across the stripe. Far side. Behind the back dribble. In the paint. To the glass. Lays it up. Too short. No. Tipped out of bounds by Swick's Eva Medurgarak. It'll be VU basketball. Out of bounds. Baseline right. Under her own bucket. Zion Hayes to bring it in bounds. Has the basketball from Cherie Epley. Back to Hayes in the paint. Zion lays it up. Left side too hard. No. Rebound. Riksta out to Washington. Imani jumps. Puts it up. No good. Laid on the rim for about 5 seconds. Nat Dixon has it now for VU to Talia Heron at the free throw line. Pass down low to Zion Hayes. High off the glass. No good. Left side. Rebound to Ray, and a timeout call. Looks like we have some blood coming out of the nose or mouth of Kelby Zupan. She'll go to the bench, and now on the right side, accidentally hit, I believe, in the mouth or the nose. Stop the clock. 5:58 remaining in the first quarter. That'll be Carlotta Ray to bring it in bounce to Holly Woods. Woods at the center circle. Goes to her right. Bounce pass to Carlotta Ray. To Medurgarak. Up right side glass. No. Washington with a rebound. Imani comes down court far side. Picks it up. Brings it back. Tipped into the hands of Medurgarak. Iva. Left side to Carlotta Ray. She puts it up. It's in, and she'll go to the free throw stripe to try to complete the three-point play. 14-7, Swick on top. 5:34 remaining. Quarter number one. At the free throw line, Carlotta Ray from Madrid, Spain. Trying to make it a three-point play. She does. Right over the front of the rim. In for VU now as Washington checks out. It'll be Lazari Daniel from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Ray has 3 on the afternoon. 15-7. VU down. 5:34 to go in the first. Daniels' pass comes in to Nat Dixon. Across the timeline slowly on the near side of the court. Goes to her left out behind the arc now. Cross-court pass comes to Zion Hayes. Zion on the dribble. Back to Dixon. Dixon top of the key behind the arc. 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Down the little Riksta. Riksta turns around. Puts it up. No good. Ball hauled in by Medurgarak. Iva brings it out on the far side now to Sophia Hoffman. Hoffman's pass taken away by Nat Dixon. Dixon down court. Lost the handle. Picks it back up. Brings it out to Richter. Now to Talia Heron in the paint. She'll spin. Puts it up and travels. Turn the ball back over to Swick with 4:50 remaining in quarter number one. Our first media timeout of the evening. The Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. 4:50 remaining, quarter number one. Blue Storm on top, 15-7. Back after this, 90-second timeout.
Support for WVUB is provided by Byron Bulb's Pizza House, 812 Main in Vincennes. Open 7 days a week and featuring pizza, sandwiches, wings, and a fresh salad bar. Online ordering is available at bulbspizza.net.
Support for this broadcast provided by Cantwell Shortstop, 625 Kimmel Road, and Cantwell Service Center, Washington Avenue and St. Clair. Selling Marathon and Sunoco gas and oil products. Both locations are open 24/7 and serve hot lunch items, 11 until 2 daily. Cantwell Shortstop and Cantwell Service Center, serving Vincennes since 1968.
Support for Trailblazer basketball on WVUB is provided by Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home, 524 Broadway. Serving Knox and Davies counties is a funeral service and cremation provider. Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home offers services that will help tell the story of a life, with service options that honor each family's traditions and wishes.
Underwriting support for this broadcast is provided by Holmes Plumbing Supply, 1690 Hart Street in Vincennes. They do complete bathroom remodeling projects and feature Lennox systems and Bradford White water heaters. They also do sewer line installation. Their phone number is 812-882-1865.
And back to live action here at the VUP complex. VU with the basketball now, down 15-7. Long cross-court pass to Zari Daniel. To Rieksta. Now left side goes Dixon back to her right. Pass to Zion Hayes in the right wing. She has the ball tipped away. Rieksta picks it up, puts it up around the rim, out, no good. Rebound let in by Sophia Hoffman. Far side pass now goes to Ray. Ray back to Pierce. Pierce shot too short, out of bounds to VU with 3:59 to go in quarter number one. VU trailing 15-7. It'll be VU basketball. Anaya Lawrence in the ball game now for VU. And Talia Heron will sit down. Another sub coming in. Here comes the young lady who was bleeding a minute ago. Calby Zupan back in for Swick. Hope she's okay. Got the blood all stopped. Azari Daniel brings it into Nat Dixon. Across the stripe goes Nat. Center circle. Goes left. Hard to the glass. Lays it up too short. No. Ball's hauled in by Madugarak. She'll take it down court herself. Iva to the glass. High off the glass and got it to fall down in. She's from Zagreb, Croatia. She has her first bucket of the night. 10-point deficit for our Lady Blazers. 3.5 to go. Quarter number one. Dixon, free throw stripe in the paint. Jumps, pumps, got it. Nat Dixon has her first bucket of the afternoon. 17-9, VU down. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Holly Woods on the drive. Stops, pass down low. Taken away by Zion Hayes. Zion down for VU to the right side of the court. Dixon. Dixon in the paint. Goes right. Baseline picks up her dribble. Has it knocked away, and she's fouled by Iva Madugarak. It's spelled Medugorac. Madugarak. From Zagreb, Croatia. Zion Hayes brings the ball in for VU. In for Swick. Joanna Arumi from Spain. Zion Hayes has the ball out of bounds, baseline right, under her own bucket. Gives it to Lazari Daniel in the right corner. Back to Zion in the paint. Jumps, pumps, and scores. Zion Hayes with her first bucket of the night. VU down by 6 now, 17-11. 2:40 to go in the first half. On the dribble is Hoffman, way out deep. Comes to her left now. Still dribbling around. Hands it off on the far near side. Arumi almost traveled. Brings it back out. Pass taken away by Nat Dixon. Dixon, good speed. All the way to the glass, lays it up. Got it! Nat Dixon wanted a foul call on that, but she didn't get it. 4-point deficit now for VU. Cut the lead down to 4. 17-13, 2:20 to go in first quarter. Swick with the basketball. Arumi on the dribble between the circles. Pass goes right side now. Madugarak. No, check it. That'll be Ambrose Carter in the game first time tonight. Swick with the basketball. Carter has it. Handoff out deep to Arumi. 3 to shoot. Arumi to the glass. Underneath. Brings it out. And shot clock violation. Good defense by VU. 2 minutes exactly to go in the first quarter. VU down by only 4, 17-13. Washington back in the ball game for VU. Zion Hayes will bring it inbounds for Lady Blazers. Vignette. Ambrose Carter sits down. Back in is Carlotta Ray. VU basketball. Washington across the time stripe right at center court. Comes to her right. On the dribble, way behind the arc. Now Lazari Daniel between the circles. Looks down low, gets it to Zion Hayes. Left side of the free throw line. She lets it fly, no good. Ball into the hands of Joanna Arumi. Arumi, right side pass goes to Madugarak. Stops, long three, no. Rebound hauled in by Arumi. Brings it back out to Madugarak. Schaefer on the way, shot no good. Rebound far side goes to Ray. Ray back up and good. Ray has her 5th point of the afternoon, 19-13. VU down by 6, 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Shot nice up by Rieksta, up and good. She has 7 in the first quarter. VU down by 4 now. Long three on the way, far side, no good. Taken by Zupan. Rebound Lazari Daniel. Bounces it over to Imani Washington. Inside a minute to play in the first. VU down by 4 with the basketball. Washington slowly across the time stripe. Bounce into Hayes. Zion to the right side of the bucket, and she is going to be called for an offensive foul. Okay, that was close. Turnover to the Swick with 48.3 seconds. Both ladies went down on the hardwood, and the foul was called offensively on Zion Hayes. Ball comes in to Joanna Arumi. Across the line, far side, now back to her left. Picks up a dribble, goes right again. And off to Zupan. Zupan to Rumi. Far side, back to Zupan. Kelby. Near side comes to Hoffman. Hoffman with 10 to shoot. Goes right. Good D by VU. Hoffman to the glass. Kicks it out. Zelby for 3. Right side. No good. Rebound Hayes with 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pass goes to Washington. Down low to Rieksta. Rieksta's pass or shot is knocked out of bounds. And it'll be VU basketball. 12.6 to go, quarter number 1. And looks like Lazari Daniel will bring it in bounds for VU. Dixon back in the contest for VU. We have to get one lady off the court. Here comes Lazari Daniel off the court. Imani Washington to bring it in bounds. Baseline right under her own bucket. 12.6 to go, quarter number 1. Bounce into Rieksta. Left side shot, no good, but she'll go to the line. Jennifer Rieksta from Southwestern Lafayette, 6'2", sophomore center, shooting 69% from the free throw line, 12.3 average. Here comes Jalen Davidson in for VU for the first time. She's from Sullivan, Indiana, as Zion Hayes checks out. Davidson averaging 3.8 a game, 5'10" freshman guard. Rieksta's first free throw of the 2. Dribbles 6 times. Holds the ball above her head, puts it in the air, got it. 69% free throw shooter. One more coming her way. She has 8 points on the night so far, averaging 12.3. At the line one more time. It's in the air, and it is good again. Perfect. Nothing but nylon. VU down by 2, 19-17. 11.4 ticks to go. First quarter of play. Press applied now by VU. As Ray brings it in far side now to Hoffman. Hoffman with 7 seconds. Back to Ray. Ray out deep, far side, spins, puts it up, no good. Rebound at the buzzer. That's the end of quarter number 1. This Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hodgkin Road, Vincennes. At the end of 1, it's the Swick Blue Storm, 19, and VU Lady Blazers, 17. Back after this 90-second timeout.
Funding for this broadcast is provided by Wolf Construction Company, 2724 Washington Avenue. They offer new residential and commercial construction plus renovation services. Wolf's current projects include work at the Red Skelton Museum and Godare Hall on the VU campus, Good Samaritan Hospital, and Lincoln High School. The phone number for Wolf Construction Company is 812-882-2260.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Culver's Restaurant at 7 Executive Boulevard in Vincennes. Culver's menu features chicken sandwiches and tenders, cheese curds, and onion rings. Culver's is open 10:30 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. daily.
Support for this broadcast is provided by First Vincennes Savings Bank with inside banking locations at 615 Kimmel Road and 2612 North 6th Street, plus ATM services at 3rd and Vigo, Kimmel Road, and ITM service in Monroe City. More information is available at frsb.net and by phone at 812-885-9018. Member FDIC.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Robin Montgomery and John Yoakum, FC Tucker Emge. They represent residential and commercial listings and sales in Southern Indiana and Southern Illinois. The FC Tucker Emge office is at 2801 North 6th Street, Suite B. The phone numbers are 812-881-7509 for Robin Montgomery and 812-887-8669 for John Yoakum.
As play resumes, Hollywood lays up a left-handed shot off the glass and put it in for a 21-17. Swick lead, presses back on now for Swick. That's Hollywood's first bucket of the night. Matt Dixon at the free throw line. Down low, it goes to Heron. Heron up left side glass, no good. Rebound hauled in by Swick. Gives it away to Ola Wilk in the ballgame, first time tonight for Swick. Pierce now with the basketball. Hand off to Holly Woods. Between the circles, she goes to her right. In the lane, lays it up. Right side, clear path to the bucket. That's her second bucket of the second quarter. 23-17, VU trailing. Dixon lost the ball momentarily, picks it back up. Gets it across to Jalen Davidson in the wing on the near side in front of the Swick bench. And we have a timeout call by Coach Nyla Johnson with 8:48 remaining in the first half of play. And last time these two ball clubs met was back on January 28th. And that was a 54-45 loss by VU. Of course, that was on Swick's home court. We're here tonight. And this, of course, is the last game of the regular season. Tourneys begin this Sunday, March 8th. And the brackets should be out tomorrow afternoon sometime. But our next game we know will be here at the VUP complex. That'll be 2 o'clock this Sunday afternoon. Airtime approximately 1:40 Sunday afternoon. With the VU taking on, we're anticipating John A. Logan or Ren Lake or Lincoln Trails. We have to wait until the final game of the Region 24 play is completed tonight. And then we'll find out who will play in the tourneys and what bracket they'll be in. Swick coming in off of a double overtime win over Albany Central last Saturday. And we are coming in off of a 75-49 disappointing loss in Wabash Valley last Saturday. Mentioned earlier, this is a sophomore night. And we recognize our 6 sophomores on our VU ball club earlier before the ball game began. 23-17, VU down. But with the basketball, Dixon has it in the wing on the near side in front of the Swick bench. Looks for some help. On the dribble now. Hands off to Zion Hayes. Hayes back to Dixon. Around the horn of Washington. Long three by Washington. No good. Rebound. Hayes underneath and good. Nice put back by Zion Hayes. She has 4 points on the afternoon. Swick 23, VU 19. Pierce with the basketball. Hands to Holly Woods now. In to Pemberton. She'll back it out and give to Woods. Holly goes to her right. Now right side baseline. Kicks it way out to Pierce for a 3. It's too short. Board hauled in by Imani Washington. Gives to Nat Dixon in the backcourt. She looked baseball pass down court to Heron. Didn't get it to her. She wasn't that open. Picks up her dribble. Gives now to Washington. Round the horn left side out deep to Lazari Daniel in the wing over there. Gives to Zion Hayes. Turnaround jumper. No, too short. And a foul going to be called on Talia Heron, I believe. Now to stop the clock with 7:46 to go in the first half of play. Swick on top, 23-19. Here comes Jennifer Rishta back in the contest for VU. Talia Heron will sit down. Holly Woods across the time stripe for Swick on the far side. Dribbles back left. Way out deep, hounded by Washington. Handoff goes to Pierce. Pierce gives it away. On the right side of the free throw line. Now back to Pierce in the lane. She'll lay it up. Good. And heard a late whistle. And basket is good. And looks like Pierce will go to the free throw stripe to try for the three-point play. And Imani Washington picked up that personal foul. Layla Pierce is 71% from the stripe. Leading scorer for the Swick Lady Blue Storm. Left-hander, 5'6", sophomore guard, up and good. She completes the three-point play, making it a 26-19 Swick lead. 7:20 to go in the half. Matt Dixon across the free throw, or 10-second mark on the near side. Looks down low, can't get it down there. Swick in a 2-3 zone defense. Pass goes out of bounds off the fingertips of Rixta. Out of bounds to Swick with 7:07 remaining. Half number one. Still plenty of time to get over here and take advantage of all the special activities going on tonight. There's a auction going on and a lobby. And all proceeds go to Isaiah 117 House. Holly Woods across the stripe. Far side now to Pierce. On the right side in the wing. Now back to Pierce. Pierce kicks it out to Holly Woods. Didn't take the three. VU also 2-3 zone defense. Tipped away by Nat Dixon. Nat on the dribble. Nice move. Lays it up, no good. Rebound though. Washington is there for the putback. And she'll put it back for her first bucket of the night. Imani cuts the lead down to 5 now. Pierce on the attack. Puts it up high off the glass, far side. No good. Matt Dixon down court, across the stripe, right at center court. Still on the dribble, puts it up. Good, and one. Matt will go to the free throw stripe. Matt, a 57% free throw shooter. Averaging 10.7 a game. She has 6 now from Dyersburg, Tennessee. 5'8" sophomore guard. Eyes the iron. Try to complete the three-point play. Oh, does not. Rims around, out, no good. Last touch by Swick to VU. And looks like Zion Hayes got elbowed. And she's going to be okay. In the lineup is Anaya Lawrence. Hayes comes out. VU basketball, baseline left, under her own bucket. 6:20 to go in the first half. VU trailing by 3, 26-23. We were down by 2 at the end of one, 19-17. Pass comes into Rixta. Now to Dixon on the far side wing. In the paint. Jump back. Shot up, no good. And a foul going to be called on Carlotta Ray. I'll check it. That'll be on number 10. That's going to go against Iva Madugarak. VU basketball out of bounds, baseline left. Under her own bucket. Here comes Kelby Zupan back in the ball game for Swick. Imani Washington to trigger inbounds, baseline left. Under her own basket, comes in to Zion Hayes. Back, Imani, quick turnaround three, no good. Rebound, Dixon on the near side, hauls it out of there for VU. 6 minutes to go in the first half. VU down by 3. Washington on deep on the left side. Almost lost it, double team, she's going to be fouled. Good move by Imani. And that's going to go against Holly Woods from Blue Springs, Missouri. Imani Washington to bring it in bounds on the far side. Third team foul now for Swick here in the second period. Dixon dribbles out deep on the left side. In the wing over there. Down low to Rixta. Nice pass. Up and good. VU pulls to within 1 now. 26-25. 5:40 to go, first half of play. Zupan goes to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Pierce out deep. She'll bring it back on one dribble. Now to Zupan, left side wing. Hands it off to Holly Woods. Goes right side. Right side lays it up to Zupan. No good, but she's going to be fouled. And it's going to go against Anaya Lawrence. Clock will stop at 5:20 remaining. Half number one. Coach Johnson didn't agree with that call. And that will put Zupan at the free throw line. 5'9" sophomore guard from Bethalto, Illinois. One shot coming our way. It's up and good. Now one more now. She had 2 points in the first quarter. As her first one here in the second period. 27-25. Swick on top by 2 now. Zupan up and rims around. Out. No good. Daniels tracks it down. Gives it away to Nat Dixon. Dixon will bring it down across the timeline slowly. Lady Blazers playing more of their game now. Round the horn to Lawrence, top of the key. Now to Washington, now deep on the far side. Imani into Nat Dixon, left side free throw lane. Right side now, up and good. Nat Dixon ties it up, 27-27. 4:50 to go in quarter number 2. Pierce around the horn, far side. Now it goes to Ray. Ray, baseline right, picks up her dribble. Bounce to Woods. Taken away by Nat Dixon. VU could take the lead for the first time in the ball game tonight, this time down court. 4.5 to go in the first half. Dixon across the stride. Between the circles. Slowly dribbles to her right. Jumps, pumps, nope. Rebound, hauled down by Sophia Hoffman. Long pass down court to Pierce. Stops, jumps, too short, no good. Ball chased down, though, by Zupan. Gave to Holly Woods. Woods between the circles. 4:10 to go in half number 1. We're tied 27-27. Pass to Zupan. Pass down low. Shot up, too short by Ray, no good. Rebound, Dixon has the ball for VU. Slows it down. Inside 4 minutes to play in the first half. Blazers could take the lead this time down the court. Gives to Washington. Down to Rieksta. Rieksta lays it up. Right side. VU leads. Rieksta has the lead. 29-27 for VU. And timeout on the court. 3:44 to go. Quarter number 2. The Trailblazers scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road in Vincennes. 3:44 to go in the first half. VU has our first lead of the night, 29-27. Back after this 60-second timeout.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Walker Hughes Insurance, 509 Main Street, formerly United Insurance Services, serving Southern Indiana and Illinois businesses and families since 1903 by representing Auto Owners Insurance Company, among many other carriers. They can be reached at 882-3560 or online at walkerhughes.com.
Broadcast support is provided by Buffalo Wild Wings, located at 2407 North 6th Street in Vincennes, where every day is game day. Buffalo Wild Wings has TVs available for viewing a variety of sports and games, along with their shareable menu items. Buffalo Wild Wings is open daily.
On the line for both these ball clubs tonight. Swick ranked number 1 in Region 24. We're ranked number 2 this week in 24. Pass taken away, now back by Woods. In the paint, the spin move, puts it up off the glass, no good by Carter. Rebound, Nat Dixon for VU, brings it down. With 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, half number 1. We're down by 2 at the end of the first quarter. Dixon jumps, pumps, shot is blocked, and out of bounds to VU. Last touched by Carlotta Ray. Joanna Arumi back in for the Swick team. VU basketball out of bounds, baseline right, under her own bucket. Lazari Daniel looks to get it in, comes into Washington, near side corner, in the right corner. Now to Rieksta. Rieksta to Anaya Lawrence at the free throw line. Left side, Daniel out deep. Lazari dribbles in the paint. Right corner, Rieksta for 3. Too short, no good. Rebound into the hands of Joanna Arumi. She'll give it away to Kelby Zupan. Back to Arumi. Left side, comes to Hoffman in the corner over there. Back to Rumi, top of the key. Joanna goes right side now, back left. Dribbles out deep. In the paint now. Pass down low, shot up on the right side. Taken is good by Vignette Ambrose Carter from Spain. 29-29, tied again. 2.5 to go in the first half. Imani Washington across the 10-second mark at center court. Comes to her near side now in front of the Swick bench. Down to Ricksta. Ricksta, long pass cross court. Lawrence, left side corner for three. She got it. Nia Lawrence has her 8th three-pointer of the year. VU on top now by 3. 32-29, 2:05 to go in the first half. Long pass now it goes to Ricksta, or rather check it. That'll be Spain. And a foul going to be called on Nia Lawrence. That's her first foul of the game, rather the second quarter anyway. Here comes Jalen Davidson back in the ball game for VU, along with Zion Hayes. Lawrence comes out, and Lazari Daniel comes out. 2:02 to go in the first half. It'll be Sophia Hoffman to bring it in bounds in front of the VU bench for Swick. Left corner it comes to Zupan. Out it comes now to Rumi. Right side pass goes to Ray. Ray on the dribble, on the layup. Up and good. Rumi puts up her first bucket of the night. VU on top still by 1, 32-31. Whistle away from the ball. Foul going to be called on Jennifer Shoriksta. That'll stop the clock. 1:46 to play in the half. VU on top by 1, 32-31. Ball comes in to Arumi. From Sophia Hoffman now, back to Joanna Arumi. On the dribble, picks it up, gives to Ray. Ray turns around, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Davidson for VU. Gives it away, back to court, back to Davidson now from Nat Dixon. 1:20 to go in the first half. Dixon goes to her left. Step back behind the arc. Rieksta, top of the key. Let's fly for three. Got it! Rieksta has her second three-pointer of the night. Her 7th three-pointer of the year. VU on top by 4 now. 35-31. Reverse. Up, no good. Left side. And saved by Zion Hayes. Back into the hands of Nat Dixon. Minute to go in the first half of the ball game. Dixon now across the stripe. Behind the arc. Slows it down. Gives Hayes around the horn. Goes to Davidson far side. Jalen pass to Nat Dixon. Dixon in the paint. Pass right side to Hayes. Nice move up and good. Hayes puts it up for her 6th point of the evening. 37-31. VU lead. 35 seconds to go in the first half. Pass comes from Ray. Now back to Ray. From Hoffman. Now Ray again. Far side. Carlotta in the paint. She'll spin. Puts it up. Too hard. No. Rebound Dixon. And she is fouled with 23.5 ticks to go in quarter number 2. And that will give VU the basketball with a 6-point lead, 37-31. 23.5 ticks to go at halftime, till halftime. Full court press applied down by Swick. Imani Washington, baseline left under the Swick bucket. They'll bring it in to Zion Hayes, still in the backcourt. Zion across the stripe into VU territory. On the dribble. 10 to go in the first half. 10 seconds. Hayes, right side, lost the handle. And she's going to be called for a offensive foul. That'll give Swick back the basketball with 9.2 ticks to go in the first half. Swick down by 6, 37-31. VU with the lead. Here comes Holly Woods quickly down court. She picks up her dribble, turns around, lets it fly. Too short, no. Rebound as first half comes to a close. And at halftime, the Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. It's halftime, and our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers on top by 6 points. 37-31. Back after this timeout to recognize our underlining sponsors at halftime.
It's halftime. We'll rejoin the WVUB Blazer 91.1 broadcast in just a moment. This exclusive broadcast of Vincennes University basketball is brought to you by underwriting support from
Wolf Construction Company,
Vincennes Water Utilities,
El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar,
Good Samaritan Hospital, provider of VU Athletic Training Services,
Lindsay Wealth Management,
Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram,
First Vincennes Savings Bank,
Robin Montgomery and John Yoakum, FC Tucker Imge,
Herman Family Dentistry,
Walker Hughes Insurance,
Buffalo Wild Wings,
Ewing Printing,
the Vincennes University Alumni Association and Foundation,
Ubilar GMC Cadillac in Vincennes,
Holmes Plumbing,
Byron Bob's Pizza House,
Memory Motorplex,
the Vincennes Laundromat,
Jimmy John's,
German American Bank,
Goodwin Sievers Family Funeral Home,
Cantwell Shortstop and Cantwell Service Center,
Culver's Restaurant,
and the Good Samaritan Hospital Foundation.
Now, back to the WVUB Blazer 91.1 broadcast for halftime stats and comments.
Welcome back to the VUP complex. What a first half it has been. Our Lady Blazers on top here at halftime. The Trailblazer halftime scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. At halftime, VU on top 37-31. VU ranked number 2 this week in Region 24 play, and the Blue Storm ranked number 1 this week in Region 24 play. So it's a very important ball game for both ball clubs. And here's the way, first of all, we were down by 2 points at the end of the first quarter. Now on top by 6 points here at halftime. And here's the way the scoring went in the first half. First of all, for the Swick Lady Blue Storm, they're led in scoring with 10 points by Layla Pierce. Also following her now with 5 points was Carlotta Ray. 4 points from a couple of Lady Blue Stormers. Holly Woods had 4, as did Kelby Zupan with 4 points. 2 each from Iva Mendurgarak and also from Joanna Arumi. Also from Vignette Ambrose Carter. So that's the scoring in the first half for the Swick Lady Blue Storm. Now for our leading Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers. They lead 37-31. And leading scorer for VU in the first half, Jennifer Rigsta. 16 points. A lot of those come from underneath on good feeds from her teammates. 16 points for Rigsta. 8 from Nat Dixon. She played a great first half of basketball. And then 6 points from Zion Hayes. Also 3 points from Anaya Lawrence, her 1 3-pointer in the second quarter. And then 2 points each from Talia Heron and Imani Washington. So it's Rigsta with 16. Nat Dixon with 8. Zion Hayes with 6. Leah Lawrence with 3. And 2 each from Talia Heron and Imani Washington. As I mentioned, the Trailblazer halftime scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes, 37-31, VU on top at halftime. Back after this 60-second timeout.
Support for WVUB is provided by Good Samaritan. Good Samaritan Pediatrics provides care for children from newborn through the teen years, serving families in Vincennes and the surrounding communities. Services include routine checkups, preventative care, and ongoing pediatric support. Good Samaritan Pediatrics is accepting new patients. Information about providers and scheduling is available at gshvin.org/find-a-provider.
This Trailblazer broadcast is supported by Ubilar Cadillac GMC, Kimmel Road in Vincennes. They sell new and used Cadillac and GMC vehicles, plus other makes and models, and also have an automotive service department. More information is available at ubilarvincennes.com. Ubilar, where customers send their friends since 1929.
And as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, a very special night here at the VUP complex. It's Sophomore night, and we recognized our 6 lady sophomores at the beginning of this contest. They'll also have the sophomores introduced at the ball game coming up next when Dave Hutter has the call on the VU men's contest. And tonight also is the Isaiah 117 house. A very special night to have a lot of auction items out front, and every dollar earned goes to the Isaiah House Isaiah 117 House. And tonight, the VU Athletic Department is proud to partner with Isaiah 117 House of Knox County. They are for our foster home children who are awaiting foster and adoption for placement. And throughout the evening, you can support the important local mission by participating in our Hoops for Homes halftime shooting contest. It's going on right now, but you can also do it in the men's contest. Still plenty of time to get over here to the VUP complex for the men's contest right after this ball game is finished. And like I said, every dollar raised tonight goes towards supporting children in our area with the Isaiah 117 House. It's halftime once again, still, and the halftime scoreboard, Trailblazer scoreboard, brought to you, underwritten by Lou Fuse Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. At halftime, 37-31, VU lead back in 90 seconds.
Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Herman Family Dentistry, a full-service family dental office located at 608 South Vail Run Road in Vincennes. Doctors Eric Herman, Lynn Stein, Karen Shank, John Anderson, and their team provide dental services including veneers, dentures, implants, and more. Appointment information for Herman Family Dentistry is available at 812-882-1572.
Trailblazer basketball on WVUB is underwritten by the Vincennes Laundromat, 1815 North 6th Street. They offer drop-off, pickup, or delivery services in addition to washers and dryers for customer use. The Vincennes Laundromat is open 7 a.m. until last wash at 9 p.m. daily. Their phone number is 812-316-0415.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Jimmy John's at 2361 North 6th Street in Vincennes and 2402 East National Highway in Washington. Jimmy John's offers sandwiches and wraps for dine-in, pickup, and delivery. They also have catering services available. More information is available online and through their app.
This broadcast is underwritten by German American Bank, a financial company offering banking, insurance, and wealth management services to individuals, families, and businesses. German American Bank serves customers in Indiana and Kentucky. More information about services and locations available at GermanAmerican.com.
Okay, back here at halftime at the VUPE complex, our Lady Blazers with a 6-point lead. 37-31. I mentioned this is a very important special night for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is the fact that these two ball clubs, Southwestern Illinois College, or SWIC, and our VU Lady Blazers are ranked number 1 and 2 in Region 24 play. And that means a lot with the tournaments coming up this Sunday. Our first tournament game will be this Sunday at 2 o'clock, and it'll be right here at VU. We'll take the air around 1:40, and we're not sure who we're going to play yet because it cannot be determined until after all Region 24 teams have played this evening and tomorrow. But right now, the way the Region 24 standings looks, here's the standings for this week. SWIC is number 1, as I mentioned. They've not lost a ball game in region, even a region game or overall game all year long. They're 13-0 in Region 24 play, 28-0 overall. We, VU, are number 2 with a 10-2 Region 24 mark, 19-8 overall. Then Wabash Valley comes in at number 3 this week, 7-3 Region 24 play, 15-11 overall. Then number 4, 14-14 is Olney Central College, 14-14 overall. They're 7-7 in region play. John A. Logan, number 5, 4-7 region play, 10-11 overall. Rend Lake, 4-9 in region play, 9-17 overall. And Lincoln Trail, 1-8, 7-18 overall. So like I said, Wabash Valley and Olney Central are very close. John A. Logan, Rend Lake are very close in region play, so we won't know until after the ball games tonight who will play whom in tourney play, and our tourney play starts this Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. So join us right here on WVUB, starting at about 1:40 for the pregame show, and tip-off will be around 2 o'clock here at WVUB on the VUPE complex for tournament action, first-round action here on WVUB Vincennes. Just about 5 minutes away from second-half action. Back after this 2-minute timeout.
Support for this station is provided by the Vincennes University Alumni Association, presenting the Alumni Community Series of performances and connecting generations of trailblazers. Find us on Facebook. Stay connected, share your trailblazer pride, and learn how your passion can create a lasting impact. Because once a trailblazer, always a trailblazer.
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Lindsay Wealth Management at 2801 North 6th Street in Vincennes. Lindsay Wealth Management offers financial planning and investment services. More information available at lindsaywealth.com or by phone at 812-316-2079.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Ewing Printing Company, where they have served the Vincennes area for 107 years, offering graphic design and full-color printing services. Ewing prints and designs brochures, signs, and banners. The phone number for Ewing Printing is 812-882-2415.
Underwriting support for this Trailblazer broadcast is provided by El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar, located at 630 Kimmel Road in Vincennes and 427 West 11th Street in Bicknell. El Corral opens daily at 11 a.m. and offers a menu of luncheon and evening Mexican cuisine with takeout available. The Vincennes phone number is 812-895-9422 and in Bicknell, 812-757-4224 for El Corral Mexican Restaurant and Bar.
Support for this broadcast is provided by the Good Samaritan Hospital Foundation, which through the generosity of its donors provides financial assistance for patients, emerging needs, medical equipment, and scholarships. The GSH Foundation office is at 328 North 2nd Street, Suite 201. The phone number is 812-885-3192.
Welcome back. Both teams now back out on the court, taking their preliminary warm-ups before the second half gets underway. As we mentioned, we were trailing by 2 at the end of the first quarter, 19-17. Now here at halftime, it's a 37-31 VU lead. But this game a long way from being over because the Swick Lady Blue Storm are undefeated this year so far. 13-0 in region play, 28-0 overall. They are 14-0 on their home court and 12-0 on the road. So they're used to playing some road games, and they're a very tough ball club. Our ladies have put it together here in the first half. They lead by 6 here in half number 1, 37-31. We're coming in tonight's game off of a 75-49 loss, a devastating loss at Wabash Valley last Saturday, and the Blue Storm coming in on a double overtime win over Albany Central last Saturday. So stick around, folks. Buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be some kind of a second half. Back after this 1-minute timeout.
Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Memring Motorplex, Hart Street, and Highway 41 in Vincennes. Memring sells new Chevrolet and Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs. Memring also services all makes and models. Memring's inventory of new and used vehicles is available online at memringmotorplex.com or at the dealership. Memring Motorplex is open Monday through Saturday at 1949 Hart Street in Vincennes.
Funding for Vincennes University basketball on WVUB is provided through support from Vincennes Water Utilities at 403 Busserin Street. Vincennes Water Utilities offers various payment options, including paperless billing and 24-hour online access. Office hours are 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, and the phone number is 812-882-7877.
WVUB Vincennes, a proud part of Vincennes University Broadcasting.
Okay, the officials are ready to start the second half of this ball game. The officials for tonight's contest are Todd Carver, William Tolley, and Cherie Epley. As the VU Pep Band plays across the way under the direction of Susie Jackson, they keep things lively here. And our Lady Blazers gathered around first-year head coach Nyla Johnson to my left. And, of course, to my right, the Lady Blue Storm gathered around their head coach Jonathan Denny. Their assistant coach is Greg Noloff and Natasha Hodge. And our assistant coaches are Chris Siegenthaler and Sadie Meisner. We want to thank everybody for doing a great job and remind you to stick around. That right after this contest, Dave Hunter has a call on the men's contest. Our VU men and the Swick men will hit the VU PE complex floor right after this ball game. And before that, though, we'll have the sophomore VU men players recognized, as our sophomore VU lady players recognized before tonight's contest began. Here we go. Second half just about to get underway. There's the whistle. Imani Washington has the ball into Nat Dixon. The Blazers attacking the basket to my left here in the second half of the ball game. Talia Heron gave it to Jennifer Reeks out deep behind the arc. Zion Hayes, left side wing, didn't take the shot. Nat Dixon has it, goes to her right, now back left, almost lost it. Hayes has it now. Zion jumps, pumps, too short, no. Ball hauled in by Ivan Durgarak. She'll give it back to Kelby Zupan, now to Holly Woods between the circles. Woods on the dribble, way out deep in the center circle. Now to her right on the dribble, right side baseline. Kicks it away to Zupan on the far side. Her pass taken away by Imani Washington. Imani down court. Left side Dixon now. Backs it out behind the arc in the wing. Left corner is Imani Washington. Top of the key, Heron. Left side Dixon now. Dixon to Washington in the wing. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Dixon has it. Far side now to Zion Hayes. 10 to shoot. Back to Heron now to Dixon. Near side in front of the coach. Imani with 5 to shoot. Dixon, long three, left side, glass, no good. Falls loose, hauled in finally by Carlotta Ray. Out it comes far side. Near side, right side to Pierce. She's up for three, it's good. Layla Pierce has her 47th three-pointer of the year. Her third one of the night. 37-34, VU lead. Second half just underway. Nat Dixon goes to her right behind the arc. Now dribbles in the right corner. Back out to Rieksta behind the arc. Washington now deep left side. 1-2 dribbles. Picks it up. Heron has it. Talia jumps, pumps. Oh, rims out, no good. Rieksta rebound back up, no good. Hayes rebound back up, no good. But she's fouled. So Zion Hayes will go to the free throw stripe with 8:08 to go in the third period of play. Hayes shooting 77% from the line. A good lady to have there. 5'9" sophomore guard from Cartersville, Georgia. Her first free toss up and good. She extends the VU lead to 4 now. 38-34. One more free toss coming away. Averaging 11 points per game. She has 7 now. Make that 8 as she puts this free throw through. 39-34, VU lead. Inside 8 minutes now to play in the third period. Now deep on the left side, Zupan in the wing. Pass comes to Woods, top of the key. She drives, picks up her dribble, passes out to Pierce. Left side, Zupan. Long cross-court pass to Woods for 3. It's good. Holly Woods has her 60th three-pointer of the year. Did not score a three-pointer in the first half. VU down low to Rieksta. Her shot is blocked, but she's fouled. And that will put Jennifer Rieksta at the free throw line. She had 16 points in the first half. Shooting 69% from the free throw stripe. 6'2" sophomore center from Sadis, Latvia. At the free throw line. Holds the ball above her head. Puts it up and good. Got it. 17 points tonight so far. 40-37 VU lead. 7:35 to go in the third. Long way to go. Rieksta has the ball again from the stripe. Puts it in the air. And it is good again. 4 out of 4 from the stripe for Jennifer Rieksta. 41-37 lead for VU. Left side Zupan out deep. Now to Holly Woods at the free throw line. Comes to Woods now, left side. Out near side to Woods. Whipping the ball around the outside. Gives to Medurgarak. Now to Woods. 10 to shoot. Woods kicks it out to Zupan. She'll lay it up on the floater. No good. Bounced out into the hands of Rieksta. She gives it to Nat Dixon. Crosses a 10-second stripe with 7 minutes to go in the third. Nat will back it up left side. Picks up her dribble. Gives to Washington. Right side pass to Rieksta. Thought about the three. Didn't take it. Into Nat Dixon at the free throw line. Out to Rieksta. She'll take the three-pointer. No good. Too hard. But deep rebound goes to Zion Hayes. Hayes left side to Heron. Talia in the paint. Out it goes to Dixon. Far side jumps. Long jump shot. Good by Dixon. Just 10 points on the night. 43-37. VU lead. 6.5 to go in the third. Holly Woods near side to Pierce. Layla. One dribble. Gives it away to Ray. Far side to Holly Woods out deep over there. Back to Ray near side. Fakes the shot. Jumps. Pumps. Baseline right. It's good. Ray has the bucket. That's her 7th point of the night. 6:10 to go in the third. 43-39. VU lead. Nat Dixon with the basketball for VU. Goes far side. Now right corner. Picks up a dribble. Long pass out. Oh, barely. Washington barely saved it from going across the 10-second mark. Down low to Ricksta. She fakes the shot. Brings it back out to Dixon. 9 to shoot. Washington left side. Zion Hayes down to Ricksta. And Heron up. No good. Rebound is taken down by Swick. Over to Holly Woods on the far side. Left side's Saduka rack. Back to Woods. Wide open for three. She'll let it fly from there. Got it. Holly Woods has her second three-pointer of the night. Her 60th three-pointer of the year. 1 point VU lead now. 43-42. 5:20 to go in the third. Washington now with the basketball from Zion Hayes. Hayes lets fly three-pointer left side. No. Rebound is loose and goes out of bounds off of Nat Dixon to Swick. In for VU and Nia Lawrence. Talia Heron comes out. Back in for Swick. Vignette Ambrose Carter. And also it'll be Sophia Hoffman back in for Swick. Southwestern Illinois College. Hoffman has it in the backcourt. Across the time stripe. Pierce, let's go for three. Far side, no good. Misses everything. Out of bounds to VU. With 5:03 to go in the third. VU on top by one now. 43-42. Washington has the ball back to Zion Hayes. She'll cross the stripe on the near side. Goes to her right. Between the circles. Swick in a 2-3 zone defense. Washington now basketball out deep. Imani's pass is tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Swick. Out of bounds to VU. And we have a media timeout on the court. The Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. With 4:45 to go in the third quarter, it's a 1 point VU lead. 43-42. I told you it's going to be close this second half. So stay tuned for more after this 90-second timeout.
Support for WVUV is provided by Byron Bob's Pizza House, 812 Main in Vincennes. Open 7 days a week and featuring pizza, sandwiches, wings, and a fresh salad bar. Online ordering is available at bobspizza.net.
Support for this broadcast provided by Cantwell Shortstop, 625 Kimmel Road, and Cantwell Service Center, Washington Avenue and St. Clair. Selling Marathon and Sunoco gas and oil products. Both locations are open 24/7 and serve hot lunch items, 11 until 2 daily. Cantwell Shortstop and Cantwell Service Center, serving Vincennes since 1968.
We have 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the third period. Still plenty of time to get over here to the VUPE complex. The men play right after this contest. VU and Swick play here right on the VUPE complex floor. But right now, we have a tough one going on here. Our Lady Blazers lead by only one now, 43-42. 4:45 to go in the third. VU basketball looking to get it in. It comes in left side but taken away. Stolen by Sophia Hoffman. Hoffman almost lost the ball, picks it up over the 10-second mark. Gives to Holly Woods on the far side. Woods picks up her dribble outside the arc, looks for some help. Bounces it to Hoffman. Sophia now back to Holly Woods. She'll dribble to the near side, pick up her dribble. Wide open in the right corner. It's good for a three-pointer, and that was put in by Carlotta Ray. Her 13th three-pointer of the year, first one of the night. Swick on top now by two, 45-43. Dixon's shot falls too short, no good. Rebound chased down by Hoffman. Gives to Holly Woods. Pierce open left side corner, no good. Rebound into the hands of Ricksta. That was actually right side corner. Missed anyway. Timeout called by Coach Nyla Johnson. And the Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road, Vincennes. 3:49 remaining, quarter number 3. Blazers down 2 now, 45-43. Back after this 60-second break.
Support for Trailblazer basketball on WVUB is provided by Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home, 524 Broadway. Serving Knox and Davies counties as a funeral service and cremation provider. Goodwin Seavers Family Funeral Home offers services that will help tell the story of a life, with service options that honor each family's traditions and wishes.
Underwriting support for this broadcast is provided by Holmes Plumbing Supply, 1690 Hart Street in Vincennes. They do complete bathroom remodeling projects and feature Lennox systems and Bradford White water heaters. They also do sewer line installation. Their phone number is 812-882-1865.
Still plenty of time to get over here at the VUP complex and finish out this contest. We have 3:49 to go in the third here. Lady Blazers trailing by 2 now. We were trailing by 2 at the end of the first quarter, 19-17. But then at halftime, we led by 6, 37-31. But now the storm has come out like a storm here in the third quarter. VU basketball. Imani Washington to bring it inbounds. Gets it into Nat Dixon. Nat between the circles. Slides to her left. Gives it now back to Rieksta. Jennifer gives to Lazari Daniel back in the ballgame now for VU. In the left corner, Zion Hayes. Zion, long cross-court pass to Washington. Step back 3. Oh, no, too hard. Rebound, loose. Scrambles on. Ball's loose, and somebody kicked the ball. Swick kicked it. And it'll be VU basketball with 3:25 to go in the third. Imani Washington to bring it in bounds, baseline right under her own bucket. VU trying to tie it up here this time down court or take a 1-point lead. Rieksta has it in the right corner. Jennifer looks for some help. Back to Nat Dixon now. Around the horn, Washington to Lazari Daniel in the wing, near side. Dixon, top of the key. Pass goes down low. It's tipped away into the hands of Sophia Hoffman. Hoffman will bring it down court herself. Left side pass goes out to Madugarak. Back to Hoffman. Inside 3 minutes to play in the third. Swick on top by 2, 45-43. Near side with the ball is Ray. Carlotta to Madugarak out deep between the circles. Hoffman, top of the key, down low. Shot up, no good. Taken by Ray, but she was fouled. And she'll step up to the free throw line. Carlotta Ray from Madrid, Spain. 5'11", sophomore forward. 56% free throw shooter. 2 shots coming away. She has 10 points on the night. First one's too short, no good. Averaging 8.6, so she's above her average already. But misses that first free throw. One more coming her way. 2:44 to go in the third. VU trails by 2, 45-43. Next free throw, it's good. 3-point lead now for Swick. 2:40 to go in the third. Dixon across the stripe. Pass from Zion Hayes. Nat picks up her dribble. Left side, Daniel in the wing over here out deep. Zion, top of the key. Back to Daniel left side. Lazari one dribble to Imani Washington. Back to Lazari Daniel in the wing in front of her own bench. Nat Dixon far side to Washington. 5 to shoot. Zion Hayes gives to Dixon. Dixon top of the key. In the paint. On the floater. Has her shot blocked. Gives to Woods. Layup on the left side. It's good by Madugarak. She has 4 points on the night. 5-point Swick lead. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 48-43. Swick on top. Dixon now with the basketball to Zion Hayes. Left corner is Lazari Daniel. Daniel to Hayes. Left side shot. Good. Off the glass. Zion Hayes has her 10th point of the night. Cuts the Swick lead down to 3 now. 48-45. Far side Madugarak. Iva on the dribble now. In the paint. Kicks it out to Ray. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Ray. Madugarak spins right side. Way out to Woods for three, left side, no. Deep rebound, though, is Ray back up. It's good, and she'll go to the free throw line. Carlotta Ray from Madrid, Spain, back at the line once again. She's 1 out of 2 from there so far tonight. Back in the game, Ola Wilk for Swick, and Iva Madura-Gurak will sit down. Nat Dixon goes out for VU. Jalen Davidson comes in for the Lady Blazers. Ray, a 56% free throw shooter, tried to complete the three-point play, does not. Rebound hauled in by Rieksta. Jennifer gives it away to Imani Washington. VU down by 5, a minute 10 to go in the third. Rieksta, that back down, passes loose, picked up by Zion. Her shot is blocked. Tried to go between two defenders. Pass comes out to Hoffman. She'll let go for three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Zion Hayes. Hayes brings it down for VU. Out to Davidson, ahead back to Hayes. Zion left side of Washington. Down low to Rieksta. Her shot, Swick is knocking the ball away on good defense. Far side goes Ray. Carlotta now around the horn. It comes to Holly Woods in the corner to Gilmore in the paint. Now to Ray. Ray puts it up and does not get the roll. Rebound. Nice block out rebound by Jalen Davidson. Gives it away to Zion Hayes. Cross-court pass to Davidson. Left corner. Wide open. 4-3. No good. Lazari Daniel. Rebound back up. Left side by Rieksta. It's good.
Basket good by
Jennifer Rieksta has her 20th point of the night. And here comes Kelby Supan back in the ball game for Swick. Jennifer Rieksta at the free throw line. A good lady to have there. Trying to pull the Blazers back from a three-point deficit. Shot up and good. Wow, it bounced around forever and then finally went down. 17.8 seconds to go, third quarter of play. VU down by 2. 50-48. Full court press now by VU for the final 17.8 seconds in the third quarter. Ball comes in to Hoffman. Hoffman across the stripe with a behind-the-back dribble. Goes to her left now to Zupan. Zupan backs it up. Gives it away to Ambrose. Back to Zupan. 5 to shoot. Ambrose to Hoffman. Hoffman in the paint. To the glass. Lays it up. No good at the buzzer. That's the end of 3. With our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers on the short end of a 2-point deficit. 50-48. The Swick ladies on top, and it's going to be a barn burner of a fourth quarter, so stay tuned. Don't go away. Back with quarter number 4 after this 90-second timeout.
Funding for this broadcast is provided by Wolf Construction Company, 2724 Washington Avenue. They offer new residential and commercial construction plus renovation services. Wolf's current projects include work at the Red Skelton Museum and Godare Hall on the BU campus, Good Samaritan Hospital, and Lincoln High School. The phone number for Wolf Construction Company is 812-882-2260.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Culver's Restaurant, 7 Executive Boulevard in Vincennes. Culver's menu features fresh frozen custard, milkshakes, butter burgers, and French fries. Culver's is open 10:30 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. daily.
Support for this broadcast is provided by First Vincennes Savings Bank with inside banking locations at 615 Kimmel Road and 2612 North 6th Street, plus ATM services at 3rd and Vigo, Kimmel Road, and ITM service in Monroe City. More information is available at frsb.net and by phone at 812-885-9018. Member FDIC.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Robin Montgomery and John Yoakum, FC Tucker Emge. They represent residential and commercial listings and sales in Southern Indiana and Southern Illinois. The FC Tucker Emge office is at 2801 North 6th Street, Suite B. The phone numbers are 812-881-7509 for Robin Montgomery and 812-887-8669 for John Yoakum.
One more 10-minute segment to go, and it's here. Swick with the basketball. On the weave out front to Hoffman. Sophia picks it up, gives to Zupan on the left side. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman to the bucket. Up and good. off the glass. Hoffman has our first bucket of the night. 52-48, VU trailing. 9:35 to go in the ball game. Heron to Davidson. Davidson in the left corner. Back to Heron now. Heron in the paint to the glass. Lays it up good. Talia Heron has 4 points now in the contest. VU down by 2, 52-50. Top of the key is Zupan between the circles. Now left side it goes to Holly Woods. Out deep over there, top of the key, left side lane, kicks it out. Bugarak shot way high off the backboard, over the back of the board, and VU basketball. 9:05 to go on this one. VU trailing by 2. Mentioned Swick coming in off of a double overtime win against Olney last Saturday. So hold on to your seats. Heron to the glass, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. That'll stop the clock. 8:55 remaining in the ball game. The final regular season game for both ball clubs. Our first round tournament action starts Sunday here at 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Talia Heron at the free throw stripe. Heron shooting 41% from the line this year. Left-hander. Here's 6-foot sophomore forward. Up and, too short, no good. Hit the front of the rim and bounced down. Bounced out. One more free toss coming away. Try to pull VU back to within 1 now. Southpaw puts it up. It's good. 1 point deficit for VU. 8:50 to go in the ball game. Pass goes down low. Zupan puts it up on the right side. Glass is good. 3-point Swick lead now. 54-51. Washington with the basketball for VU. Nice pass into Heron. Left side glass up, no good, but she is fouled. Nice quick pass from Jalen Davidson to Heron. She was right back to the free throw stripe. Shooting 2 this time. 6-foot sophomore forward from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Takes a deep breath, high as the arm, puts it in the air. Oh, too hard, no good. Bounced off left side. One more to try to bring VU to within 2. We're down by 3 now, 54-51. It's up, and it is no good again. Ball's loose, chased down by Zion. Zion Hayes, but into the hands of Hoffman. And timeout on the court. I think Swick called a timeout real quick. The Trailblazer scoreboard is underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hartsfield Road in Vincennes. 8.5 to go in this ball game. No, wait a minute. They didn't call a timeout. It's Swick basketball. Let's keep it right here. Swick. Hoffman brings it in. Now it's back to Hoffman from Holly Woods. Madugarak left side to Woods. And the left baseline now. Oh, good ball movement by Swick. And Talia Heron went up and couldn't avoid coming down on top of Ola Wilk. Foul on Heron. Clock stops at 8:17 to go in the game. VU down by 3. Here comes Pierce back in for Swick. Also coming back in is number 22, Ray, Carlotta Ray. Ray has the basketball from inbounds pass. She'll take it to the glass. Almost lost the handle. Gives to Pierce now. Layla. Shot is blocked, but a foul going to be called on. It's going to go against Lazari Daniel, I believe. Lazari Daniel picks up a personal foul, and that will put Layla Pierce at the free throw stripe. 71% free throw shooter from Romeoville, Illinois. 13 points on the night so far. She has a 10-point average. First free throw's up and good. 5'6", sophomore guard, Layla Pierce. She has 3 trays tonight for 47 three-pointers on the year. One more shot from Pierce from the line. She's also a left-hander. Swick on top by 4, 55-51 as that one does not go down. Heron with the rebound for VU. Headed goes to Zion Hayes, back to Jalen Davidson, now to Nat Dixon, left side, Lazari Daniel in the wing in front of her own coach. Long cross-court pass now to Heron. Comes near side to Daniel. Lazari Davidson didn't take the three. 10 to shoot. Zion Hayes drives baseline right. Puts it up. Left-handed, no good. Ball's chased down by Ray. She'll give it away to Madugarak. Madugarak down court. Hand off to Pierce. Layla dribbles outside the three-point mark. Gives to Holly Woods. Working the outside perimeter. Long pass goes cross court now to Zupan. Zupan guarded by Davidson. 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Zupan with the basketball near side. Down low it goes to Madugarak. She'll put it up off the glass right side and good. 57-51. VU trails by 6 now. 7:05 to go in the ball game. Nat Dixon takes to the right side. Out deep in the wing. Round the horn it comes to Jalen Davidson. Davidson in to Dixon in the lane. Backs in, kicks it out to Daniel. Right side. Now to Hayes, or rather, to Heron. Jumps, pumps, scores. Talia Heron.
For the Trailblazers.
Pulls the VU back to within 4 now. 57-53, 6:40 to go in the game. Holly Woods backs it up, slows it down. Coach Denny told him to slow it down, eat some time off that clock. Bounce pass goes right side to Pierce. Layla on the dribble. Turns her back, gives to Holly Woods. Woods kicks it out left side. Long three on the way to left side. Ooh, it's good. That's a dagger. Carlotta Ray makes it a 7-point Swick lead. 60-53, 6:10 to go in the ball game. Zion Hayes gives to Heron. Heron's pass. Heron is fouled, I think. We'll see what's going on here. And foul going to be called on. It's called on Heron. With 6:07 to go in the game. Heron comes out as Jennifer Richter comes back in. Jalen Davidson comes out. Nat Dixon comes back in. 2-3 zone defense by VU. Davidson across the line now. Holly Woods on the dribble. She'll come to her right slowly. Now quickly to her right, baseline right. Kicks it down low to Zupan. Zupan puts it off the left side glass and got it. They're pulling away. 62-53, 9-point Swick lead. 5:40 to go in the game. Nat Dixon far side in the paint. Kicks it out. Hayes for three. Her shot's partially blocked and saved by Daniel. Not saved. Almost saved. Back into the hands of Swick, though. It'll be Swick basketball. 5:35 to go in the game. Swick on top, 62-53. 5.5 to go in the game. Holly Woods across the line. Woods on the dribble. Out the big circle now. Picked out by Zion Hayes. Hayes hounding her. She gets by Hayes. Kicks it back out to Madugarak. Left side to Pierce. She fakes the three. Drives baseline left. Kicks it out right side corner. Around the horn it goes. Top of the key comes to Ray. Ray will take it to the glass. Up and good. Moving away. 11-point Swick lead now. 64-53. 5 minutes to play in the game. And timeout being called by Coach Nyla Johnson. The Trailblazer scoreboard underwritten by Lou Fuse, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. 1270 South Hart Street Road in Vincennes. With 5:03 to go in this contest, it's Swick 64, Blazers 53. And a reminder, stay tuned right after this contest as Dave Hunter takes the air with a men's contest. And they will, of course, have the presentation of the men's sophomore night here at the VUPE complex. And our next game, women's game, will be right here Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tip-off. I'll be on the air around 1:40. And, of course, it will be our Lady Blazers, but we're not sure yet who we're going to be taking on because the Region 12 play has not completed yet. And it's a close race between the number 5 and 6 teams and also between the 3 and 4 teams. So we'll have to wait and see how those games turn out. And then we should have confirmation about who will be playing by tomorrow afternoon. So don't forget to stay tuned after this ball game. Dave Hunter will have the call on the VU men's contest. Tourney begins this Sunday afternoon. This, of course, is the last game of the regular season. Last time these two ball clubs met, it was a 54-45 loss by VU, but that was on Swick's home court. Now we have 5:03 to go in this one. VU basketball down by 11, 64-53. Inside 5 minutes to go in the game now. Lazari Daniel has a deep on the right side. Comes to Rieksta, right side in the elbow. Gives to Nat Dixon. Nat, left side, Washington. Imani thought about the three, didn't take it. Rieksta has the ball, top of the key. Looking for some help, lost the handle. Swick's playing a very tough defensive ball game this half. They have the ball with 4:35 to go in the game. Woods with the dribble out deep, taking her time, goes to her left. Gives it away to Layla Pierce out deep left side behind the arc. Zupan around the horn to Woods. Woods baseline pass to Pierce to the bucket. Up good off the glass. Pierce took it hard to the bucket, and they're on top now, 66-53. 4:05 to go in the ball game. Zion to Dixon, top of the key, left side Washington, left corner Lazari Daniel. Didn't take the shot. Long outside pass now to Zion Hayes. Picks up her dribble. And Dixon, 10 to shoot. Nat in the paint. Kicks it out to Washington. She'll fire a three-point range. Left side, no good. Rebound was into the hands of Rieksta. Lost it to Swick. Swick to Zugarak. Zugarak to Pierce. Pierce goes in, and she's fouled. So she'll go to the three-point line to try to shoot the three-point play the old-fashioned way. She is a 71% free throw shooter. 2 out of 3 from the line tonight. Now the officials are going to have a conference on the free throw line in Swick territory. 3:41 to go in the ball game. Let's see how this comes out. We're down 68-53. Foul going to be called on number 1. Was that a technical? I didn't see it. Yeah, it's a technical. So the technical shot will be 2 shots for Layla Pierce. And that's a very tough break for VU. 3:41 to go in the ball game. Pierce at the strike. A 5'6" sophomore guard from Romeoville, Illinois. It's in the air. It's in and out, no good. Rims around the now. We were trailing by 2 at the end of the first quarter. 19-17. Ahead at halftime, 37-31. And now we have Rieksta at the free throw line, a double technical. So Jennifer Rieksta at the line for VU to shoot the tee shot. It's up and good. Jennifer has one more coming her way. 68-54. Could cut the lead down to 13 now with 3:41 to go in the game. Jennifer takes her time, puts it up, and rims around, out, no good. So the ball will go to VU. Imani Washington will bring it inbound on the far side. Now they change and let Lazari Daniel bring it in. She'll bring it into Washington. Imani left side to Hayes. Hayes in the left wing, down low to Rieksta. Jennifer, her shot up, no good. And ball last touched out of bounds by Swick to VU. Going to be VU basketball, 3:32 to go in the ball game. Lazari Daniel in the ball game. Now Zion Hayes to bring it in bounds. Baseline right under her own bucket to Hayes. Heron, rebound by Daniel, back up, no good. Rebound hauled in by Zupan. She swings those elbows. Gives to Zugarak. Down it comes to Hoffman. They're going to slow it down, bring it back out, eat time off the clock. Woods back to Ray. Carlotta on the dribble against Zion. Give to Zugarak. Back to Ray. Woods, 10 to shoot. Holly back to Ray. Carlotta out deep, 5 to shoot. She takes it to the glass, and a travel going to be called on Carlotta Ray. 3 minutes exactly to play in this ball game. VU trailing 68-54. Pass comes in to Imani Washington. Imani across the stripe right at center court. Gives to Riggs to the top of the key. Left side, Daniel in the wing over here in front of her own coach. Lazari, Washington, Daniel. Left side, Delia Heron. Can't waste too much more time. Daniel to Heron, 10 to shoot. Heron in the paint, puts it up. And she's going to be called for a offensive violation. And that brings Coach Johnson up off the bench. Doesn't like that call. That'll stop the clock. 2:38 remaining in this ball game. Swick basketball. Swick lead, 68-54. Carlotta Ray to bring it in bounce. Full court press now put on by VU. They'll come in to Holly Woods. She'll dribble behind the back. Now across the 10-second mark. Right at center court. Left side, Iva Zugarak. Zugarak out top of the key. It comes to Zupan. Zupan now to Woods. Woods to Hoffman. Sophia around the horn. Down, pass down low to Woods. 5 to shoot. Carlotta Ray. Woods lets it fly. In and out. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds. Last touched by Zion Hayes. To Swick. 2:07 to go in the game. Swick basketball. Baseline right. Under their own bucket. A hard-fought contest most of the game. But Swick has pulled away here in the final minutes of the fourth quarter. Pass goes down low. Shot up. Right side glass from Sophia Hoffman. It's good. Inside 2 minutes to play in the game. 70-54. Swick with a lead. VU with the basketball. Hayes, top of the key. 4-3. Yes, she cans that one. Zion Hayes has her 11th three-pointer of the year. Swick on top, 70-57. 1:35 to go in the ball game. Woods between the circles. Brings it over to Sophia Hoffman. Hoffman now to Zadugarak. Zadugarak to Ray. Ray to Woods. 1:20 to go in the contest. Zupan, left side to Hoffman. In the corner, Zugarak, 3 to shoot. To the glass, she'll put it up, got it, and one. Zugarak to the free throw line after sinking that basket on the left-handed hook. Foul goes on Jennifer Rigsta. Ivan Madugarak from Zagreb, Croatia. 5'10" sophomore guard. Come on over to the VUP complex. Still have time to get you Dave Hunter. And with the call in the men's contest, Zadugarak puts it up and good. Completes the three-point play. 73-57. VU trailing a minute 10 to go in this ball game. We'll take it right to Dave Hunter after this contest is over. Hayes lets fly. Near side, no good. Ball hauled in by Zupan. Kelby Zupan gives it away to Carlotta Ray. Back to Holly Woods. 1 minute to go in the ball game. Woods kicks out left side. Zugarak didn't take the shot. She'll drive in the paint against Rigsta. Woods out deep left side now, 10 to shoot. Ray on the dribble, top of the key, backs it up. Goes to her right. Right side baseline, 3 to shoot. Zugarak puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down, or ball comes down to the hands of Anaya Lawrence. Lazari Daniel, left side. Hayes for 3, left corner did not find the mark. And looks like Swick will have a chance to dribble it out if they want to. 15 seconds, no, they'll take it to the bucket. Lays it up, no good. Rebound, Imani Washington, 10 seconds to go in the game. Lawrence for 3, far side, left side, no good. And that should do it. So the Swick Lady Blue Storm remain undefeated. Regular season play, 29-0, Region 24, 14-0. And our Lady Blazers finished the night by the final score of 73-57. And now let's turn it over to Dave Hunter for the call on the men's contest. We will wait after this 2-minute timeout, and we'll see if we can get Coach Johnson up here to talk to us after this devastating loss. A hard-fought ball game for both ball clubs. Back after this 2-minute timeout.
Support for this broadcast is provided by Walker Hughes Insurance, formerly United Insurance Services, 509 Main Street, representing many insurance carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance for home, auto, farm, and business needs. They can be reached at 882-3560. More information about auto owners is online at walkerhughes.com.
Broadcast support is provided by Buffalo Wild Wings, located at 2407 North 6th Street in Vincennes, where every day is game day. Buffalo Wild Wings features 21 sauces and seasonings from mild to wild for their wings, along with cheeseburgers and hand-breaded chicken tenders. Buffalo Wild Wings is open daily.
Support for WVUB is provided by Good Samaritan. Good Samaritan Pediatrics provides care for children from newborn through the teen years, serving families in Vincennes and the surrounding communities. Services include routine checkups, preventative care, and ongoing pediatric support. Good Samaritan Pediatrics is accepting new patients. Information about providers and scheduling is available at gshvin.org/find-a-provider.
This Trailblazer broadcast is supported by Ular Cadillac GMC, Kimmel Road in Vincennes. They sell new and used Cadillac and GMC vehicles, plus other makes and models, and also have an automotive service department. More information is available at ubilarvincennes.com. Ubilar, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Underwriting for this broadcast is provided by Herman Family Dentistry, a full-service family dental office located at 608 South Quail Run Road in Vincennes. Doctors Eric Herman, Lynn Stein, Karen Shank, John Anderson, and their team provide dental services including veneers, dentures, implants, and more. Appointment information for Herman Family Dentistry is available at 812-882-1572.
And welcome back to the VUP Complex. Dan Ravelat with you. And the Lady Trailblazer postgame comments with Coach Nyla Johnson are underwritten by Good Samaritan Hospital, provider of athletic training services for Vincennes University. Coach, a very tough loss, a very hard-fought ball game. Can you kind of summarize the game for us, please?
I thought that their guards were good at being composed and making shots when they had to, and I didn't think our guards did it. I thought they let us down. When things got hard, we didn't rise to the occasion, and when we needed stops, we didn't get them. We went back to old habits of just getting driven on, and that's not going to win you many ball games. I thought the first half we were solid. We did a really good job, but when times get tough in the second half, we didn't do it. So that's the name of the game. You got to be able to show up when things get hard.
Had a very strong second quarter, and we're leading at halftime by 6. Can you tell us maybe what was the contributing factor to the good second quarter?
You know, I thought Jennifer Rieska was the contributing factor to the good second quarter, but she does so much more. So the more people have to pay attention to her, it opens up our outside shooting. It opens up more driving lanes. So I thought that in the second quarter, we executed better than we have all year, but in the third and fourth quarter, we did not, and that's unfortunate.
Well, still, finishing with the record that you have in the first time here at VU, it's nothing at all to be ashamed of. Matter of fact, it's something to be proud of. We're glad to have you here. We're glad you came to VU, and looking forward to Sunday afternoon. We'll be back here at about 2 o'clock, and hopefully see you then.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Go Trailblazers.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Okay, that's final here. Our Vincennes University Lady Trailblazers on the losing end of a 73-57 score. And now let's give it to Dave Hunter for the men's contest. Dave.
Okay, Dan, thanks a lot. Bringing the curtain down on the regular season tonight, the 10th ranked Trailblazers host Southwestern Illinois, a team that seems poised for a postseason run with 7 wins in the last 9 games. Southwestern, or SWIC, is on a 6-game winning streak, most recently 84-60 at Olney Central last Saturday afternoon. They were 8-12 after a late January 5-point loss to VU at Belleville, but have issued red-hot John Logan their only loss since mid-December, 69-65 on February 14th. 6'7" sophomore Julio Regato leads the Balanced Blue Storm offense, just 14 points a game, ahead of another sophomore, 6'6" Matthew Kerpru-Elsey. They combined for 35 in last Saturday's win at Olney Central. Veteran Hall of Fame coach Jay Harrington got his 1,000th